Hey traders, Park here with another indicator. Today I've been introducing you to the risk reward indicator. Actually, I guess you can call this one 3 point. Well, anyway, this one's the dynamic one. I had a couple of people asking me about the risk reward actually being more dynamic instead of always having to go in and enter in a price. So this one's actually dynamic. It actually focuses on the closing price. You can see right now the market's closed. I'm not gonna try and attempt to put this on the on demand because Thinkorswim on demand has been working as well. But for the most part, let's go through the labels. You're gonna get your net liquidation. They're saying NA right now because I have all this stuff marked out because I'm not about to show you my account. So your free available cash for trading, the percentage you can enter in whatever percentage of the available cash that you're willing to risk, and your average price, your investment amount. You can go in there and change all that. Your shares, your stop loss, your profit at each target, and your loss in case you do actually get stopped out. What makes this one completely different from the other ones was I add in the automatic stuff into this one. So once you actually make a trade, all this would go towards your investment amount, whatever money you put into it would be your current amount of money that you put in there, bought those shares in, or using to invest into the stock, I should say. So you can look right here. You have your entry, you have your share count as well right there. You have your stop loss right there. And those are the targets. Right now, it comes prefixed or out of the box. Everything is going to be according to dynamic. So this is the dynamic one, but you can still go in there and go change still manually enter in your price, whatever you want to put in there. Whatever level or whatever price you're thinking about getting, you can still go in there and do it manually as well. And here's your manual entry. Other than that, it's going to focus on the closing price. Here's your investment amount or whatever investment amount that you're thinking about putting in. You can put that right in, and right now it's showing 2,000. But like I said, once you actually make a trade, it's going to default to whatever amount of money that you bought that trade at. So your risk amount right now is 2%. So whatever your free cash is, and you're only willing to take a 2% trade of your free available cash, then you'll put that whatever percentage of your free cash that you want to risk right there. It has some ATR. You can actually change this the targeting system to ATR. So you can go long or short with the percentages, whatever your percentages are right here, percent 1, 2, and 3. And then you have your stop percent as well. Or you can go long dollar. If you go long dollar, it's going to default. It's going to go to this dollar ratio right here. And you're going to put in whatever amount of dollars you're willing to risk right here. And it's going to multiply this times to give you your target. So you get a 2-to-1 risk ratio. Long ATR is basically whatever the ATR is at this time. If I go ahead and select this right now, it's going to be very small. Just because of right now, it's not as small as I thought it would be. But this is 1 times ATR would be your stop, 2 times ATR would be your next level, 5 times ATR, and then 8 times ATR would be the third target. So that's how the ATR works. But if you wanted to take it long or if you wanted to take it short ATR, you just go to short and it'll flip for you. And this will be your, excuse me, this will be your stop loss up here. And there's your loss right there. And everything is flipped down to the negative. But for the most part, that'll be your positive. That'll be your profits as well if the stock actually went down here with this $2,000 trade. So for the most part, that's we're gonna go back up to long percentage. I'm just gonna leave it right there. But right now it's dynamic. But if you actually do a trade like I did with TQQQ, everything is gonna switch. So you can see I invested $1,100. My average price is $22.35. I did this because I didn't know what was gonna happen with the jobs number, so you just jumped in. So we can come back down here. You can see my amount of shares is 50. I bought 50 shares. And for my first target, if I'm using what is this, long percent? So if I'm using a long percent, then this will be 5% of my capital, total investment. So right now I'm at 4.26% of my investment amount of $1,100, $1,117.50. So right now I'm at 4.26%, and this right here represents 5%. So my total profit at 5% would be $56. At I think, what was the other percentages I have? I have 2, 5, and 50. So it's 5%, 20%, and 50%. So those are the percentages that I have in there. So just looking at this, we'll just take a look. So for me to make $223.50, which is 20% of my money, 20% of $1,117.50, price has to go up to $26. For me to meet this third target is $559. Price has to go to $33.53. But you can go in there and, like I said before, if you have it on long percent, change your percentages, and change your percentages here to whatever percentages of your capital of your capital, or whatever capital you're thinking about investing. So those are the features of the indicator. There is going to be a cloud there as well. So there are the clouds I was referring to. If you don't, you can cut those off, just like I showed you in one of the other examples. You can cut these clouds on and off however you want to. But for the most part, this is what you're looking at. This is what I'm looking at, and this is what you're looking at if you get the indicator. So, like I said, your net account will be right here. All the money in your account will be right here. Your free available cash for trading, and then you'll put in a percentage, percent free cash risk. So everything that this is about risk management. So that's what all this is about. And that's pretty much the end of the video. I'm not done with the indicator, but I just wanted to make you aware of it, and aware of the capabilities of the indicator. It'll be available shortly, and once I'm done working out all the bugs and kinks and everything, and making sure everything works flawlessly, I'll make it available, and I'll do another video. This will be the end of the video. I wish you the best. God bless. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe.